I teach and show people how to get out of debt by showing them my own journey. All right, the things that I'm learning and things that I'm doing as I pursue my own debt crushing journey. So before I hop into showing you how to budget and telling you really how simple it really is, what I want you to do is visit my website at 𝐑𝐞𝐜𝐴𝐑𝐬𝐻 so you can learn more about a free guide to actually help you with crushing debt. Also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. All right, let's get right into it. I found out some very surprising statistics today. All right, one was that over 52% of Americans, they are in debt. All right, so I'm not alone in my journey, certainly. And another thing that was really surprising is that 40% can't cover a $400 emergency without going deeper into debt. Okay, so that was a surprising statistic. I cannot talk today. Statistic that I learned. Okay, now what I want people to understand, and this is what I came to understand using a simple notebook, is that all budgeting really is just knowing where your income is coming from and where money is going out. That's really all it is. So budgeting is not something that has to be super complex. It can be as simple as you getting a notebook and you writing down your all your bills, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, getting a notebook and doing that and writing down the due date and how much money is due on that day. Okay. Now I'm going to go over a simple budget template for how to budget. Just to really walk you through budgeting. Okay. So you really cannot tackle debt without starting with budgeting. Okay, because budgeting is going to give you an accounting of where all your money is coming in, where it's going. And this is where you're able to really get a snapshot. You're able to get a snapshot and see, are you making enough money? Do you need to make more money? Are you spending too much in other categories? Are there categories where you need to discipline your spending? So really getting in a hold on your budgeting is one of the first things that you want to do. All right, so let's jump right into it. Most people are on a biweekly pay schedule. So they might get like 2 paychecks a month or whatever. Some people are paid weekly. Some people are paid monthly. Myself, I'm an entrepreneur, so my pay is variable. All right. So I made this budget template based on someone who, they most likely get a paycheck. Okay. So what you want to do is you just want to get, a notebook or something, and you want to write out your income. Okay. Where are those income streams? What are those income streams? Write that down at the top. Okay. So maybe you get 2 paychecks. You're going to write down how much you get paid for paycheck 1, how much you get paid for paycheck 2, and what that amount is. So then you have a snapshot of how much money is coming in monthly into your cash flow. All right. Now, once you tally that up, the next thing that you're going to do, and this should only take, maybe an hour or so, right? Once you do it, you're done. You're going to get a piece of paper and you're going to write down all your bills, every single bill that you have, rent, car insurance, hopefully you're going to add a category called savings. So you could, even if here, let me talk about this real quick as I'm talking about budgeting. Saving. It's really important that you save something every, as much as you can. Okay. So that when you do have an emergency, you're not going into debt. It doesn't matter if you could only afford to save $5 a week or $10 a week, save something, put it in a savings account and don't touch it. Okay. So put yourself in as a bill. All right. So let's get back to this on budget. You're going to write down every bill that you have. You're going to put the due date and the amount. Okay. And then you're going to tally that up. Once you tally that up, now you have a snapshot of how much your bills are every month. And again, looking back at your income, which was the first thing that you mapped out, you're going to see, are you short every month? Are there some categories where you're potentially overspending? Maybe you're overspending on takeout or something like that. You're going to be able to get a snapshot of that. Okay. Now, once you've done that, you mapped out your income, you've mapped out all your bills and the due dates. Here's what you want to do. Again, if you are on a bi-weekly budget, what you want to do, it really doesn't matter whatever it is, but what you want to do is, again, you want to take your income, subtract your bills, and that will show you what you have remaining. If it's 0, if it's 200, whatever it is you have remaining, now you know how much money you have left over to even be able to take some of that extra and apply it to your debt pay down journey or to increase your savings or whatever it is. Now, what I would advise that you do is, again, people who are working full time, what you want to do is after you've mapped out all your bills, item by item, wrote them down, you want to then map them out by paycheck. Okay, so what you would do is you might create a page in your notebook called Paycheck 1. You write the date of Paycheck 1 in that notebook, and you're going to write all the bills that you're going to pay on that day. All right, Paycheck 2. You're going to then write the date of that paycheck, and you're going to write down all the bills that you're going to pay on Paycheck 2. I find that, I'm going to go back to my other stream. Hold on one second. I find that a lot of people don't even have this simple organization discipline of really knowing what's coming in and out, and really having the discipline of mapping out what's coming out on what paycheck, okay, or when. Okay. The other thing that I would do is, if you know that you get paid on a certain day, put that date in your calendar as a bill date, and make it fun. You know, maybe it's on a Friday, or I don't know, whatever day that is. Put that date that you get paid and that you're going to pay your bills in your calendar, and maybe have some wine and watch a movie and sit down and pay your bills, right? Because a lot of times that people don't want to tackle debt. They don't want to tackle paying their bill. They don't want to tackle budgeting because it's not really fun, right? But you make it fun. Make it an experience of something that you want to do, because it's building your future. It's the first foundation of actually being able to tackle debt, being able to know or take responsibility for your financial management journey. All right. So make it something exciting. Make it a date with yourself, a date with your money, and put that date in your calendar that you're going to actually pay those bills, and you're going to actually take a snapshot of what money you have remaining and what money you have coming in and out. All right, so I hope this was of some value to you. I just really did a really quick dive into the basics of budgeting. I'll do a little bit more about this, but make sure you subscribe to my channel for more information. Check out the comment section below. And of course, see my free group, debtcrushers.info. You can learn more about that challenge to crush debt. All right, bye, my friends.